Shalom, brothers and sisters. Now, we've proven time and time again on this channel, just by seeing what's going around in the world, when you stand against Israel, when you move against God's people and His land, when you try and divide it, when you do anything threatening, then there are repercussions. Bless those who bless you and curse those who curse you. That thing really works. It's not just pie in the sky. God's word is God's word. And here's now, we always talk about the examples of America and what's happening in America as repercussions for what she's done with Israel. But let's look at Iran. Iran's permanently threatening to destroy Israel, wipe them off the map, get rid of them. And then you get an article like this. Condition critical, desertification threatens to turn Iran's future to dust. Temperatures in Iran are hitting record highs everywhere. Rivers and lakes are drying up everywhere. And prolonged droughts are becoming the norm, highlighting a water crisis that is turning much of the country's territory to dust. There has been talk for a long time about future wars that will be fought for water. And you can see that becoming more and more of a reality right now. The desertification of Iran is occurring at a staggering pace, with officials last month warning that more than 1 million hectares of the country's territory, roughly equivalent to the size of Qom province or Lebanon, is essentially becoming uninhabitable every year. A slice of land the size of Lebanon becoming uninhabitable every single year. The situation has Tehran scrambling to gain control of it in a country where 90% of the land is arid or semi-arid. But the clock is ticking to stave off what officials have acknowledged could lead to an existential crisis and a mass exodus of their civilians. The warning signs are on full display this month, with temperatures in southwestern Iran hitting 66.7 degrees Celsius, that's 152 degrees Fahrenheit, higher than what is considered tolerable for human life. Now again, just to add here, it's going to get 10 times worse. Iranian scientists warned that the water levels of Lake Urmia, which is in severe danger of drying up, are the lowest recorded in 60 years. And in what has become routine, advisories were issued about the threat of suffocating dust storms. Now my question here is as well, yes, judgment by all means, definitely. And they're seeing it now in a large scale, and it's only going to get worse. But now my question is, if their leaders really cared, and we know they don't, because all these leaders are in cahoots, evil, incompetent, or pathetic, or ex-actors that are now suddenly war heroes. Seriously. Anyway, I'm not going to start ranting. If Iran's leadership really cared, why spend all of their money, billions, on their military-industrial complex, on funding terror cells all over the Middle East and getting them in place to attack Israel, on weapons and drones and things going to Russia, to Ukraine, on navy that goes out to look for trouble with other countries? Why not pull back that spending? You've got enough to defend yourself, and use some of those billions to start thinking, how can we do some desalination plants? How can we turn the desert green? Who can we talk to that knows all about turning deserts into green? Israel! Oh shoot! We currently hate them. That's not going to work. We're rather just going to have our citizens die. Do you see how crazy this world's become? Sick, twisted, and evil. Mankind, without God in the God-shaped hole in our lives, is quite a pathetic creature. Really not able to even do much correctly. It is sad. It's good too, because we are made to worship God and to be with God, and that is the way it should be. But wow, when we're left to our own devices, the things we do is just insane. I, for one, can't wait to see my King set everything straight soon. You keep looking up and keep listening. I'm working on some sort of a system to slingshot a stone up there. I just need to figure the angel's position. Don't want to hit the wrong one, you know. I want to pick a fight with the guy with the trumpet. But yeah, soon. See you in the sky or the naughty corner. Keep looking up. Shalom.